Good morning, everybody. Thank you for staying on with us and not defecting. Thank you for staying on. We had a few technical difficulties, but we're back up and we're ready to go. And good morning and welcome to the Sunday morning devotional. I have the most fantastic group of artists with me this morning, and we are ready to do it. And so we're going to start with a walk. This is for you, Mama Sally. All right, and everybody else that needs to come on with it. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey now, good morning. Love you. Walk like someone really loves you. Walk And so it is. Oh my gosh.
So it is.
It's a beautiful Sunday already. And I know in the B-hood is buzzing. It's so magnificent that today we don't have, I'm telling you what we do have before I go to what we don't have. Because sometimes we talk about what we don't have in our life and we forget what we do have. Who we have with us this morning is Reese Whitaker Jackson.
Yeah.
We have Safia Baidi.
Hey.
We have Ayana Stokes on production and a lot of stuff. So Ayana's wicked. We have Rob McDonald, aka Paul Paul. Paul, no mama. Okay, and then we have Lyndon Wise on drums sounding great. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's the best thing that ever happened to me with that tambourine. I think that's the new hi-hat. That is extraordinary. Yes. And then we have on guitar a man of many names, but one face. And that is Keith Rice, aka Baby Man, Baby Ray, and also now Baby Kid. And Rashid Lani. Did I say you? We have Rashid Lani.
Rashid.
Yeah. And we have Jeff Newsom on sound, and Jamone Byars, and is Be Visible? Yeah, I think Be Visible is home looking at us at a distance.
Yeah.
Along with Georgia Ann Muldrow, who's in Detroit, Dorothy James, who's in Tehachapi, and Via Austin, who is healing right now. She had a member in her family to pass, and we just wrap her family in prayer and wrapping Via in prayer, and knowing that she'll be back with us real soon.
Yeah.
And my name is Rickie Byars, and I am happy to be here as the music messenger today. Hey.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm going over here, Ayana. I'm going over there.
Retreating? Okay.
Yeah, it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask Bill.
All of the pianos belong to you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm looking good with my new hairdo over here.
Come on in.
Yeah, I'm looking good. What y'all think about the new hair now? Come on now.
Loving it.
It was too hot to wrap the hair today. Okay. All right. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here and grateful that we can be a voice in the world in this time, because people are going through a lot of stuff, and sometimes, in my family we're going through some stuff. None of us in this circle are devoid of scenarios in our families and family affairs, right? Folks go through things. That's why we're here learning. We're learning and growing through it, and but if the focus becomes more on how we can work it out, how we can work together. And if we can't even work together, just to know that there's something greater than is showing in front of us that's working. And seek to align with that. Because I'm telling you, I had a little screaming match yesterday. I'm going like, why are you screaming? Not me. I'm asking the other person, why are you screaming? And I'm going like, why am I screaming? So the one that wakes up first is the one that stops.
That's
right?
a good start.
It's a good start.
Why am I screaming?
Yeah, why am I screaming? I'm going like, why are you screaming? It's like, why am I screaming?
Yeah.
Well, I was screaming so you could hear me, but but it's good, Yeah. And I got his, it's a beautiful thing when you can feel everything intending for the highest and the good. Okay, because everything is intending for, when I say everything, I mean the capital E. I ain't talking about the little e. Right. I'm talking about big E. It's like big E. It's a big everything. And it's way. It's a way. We are here to align with the way of God. So we call it God, because we can't do no better. Because, man. But as long as you know it exists and you're aligning with it, you can call it what you want, because it's going to make us all better. And we'll be singing this song about grateful through all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grateful. I am grateful to be grateful in my soul. Grateful. him right now. I'm not proud of him. He killing with the tambourine on the Oh Lord, it's such a different sound. And I love it because it sounds different. You know, sometimes you just want to hear something sound different. You know, and so that's Lyndon Wise over there. So Lyndon, what happened?
You know, I forgot my hi-hat.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Kind of looks cute like that, though.
Yeah. Well, that Jeff Mills came over there, found the smallest tambourine he could find. And,
Watch out, next time he might have a big one.
See.
We got a big one.
The drummer might come
with
with
it.
a
What I'm saying. But they like that one.
Yeah. Oh, maybe a bigger one. She'll like this better. But it sounds so good.
Thank you.
I love it. It feels like I don't know, it feels, you know what I'm saying?
It has like a zydeco kind of
Yeah,
feel.
like a zydeco, yeah, that's it feels great.
Drum line.
Hmm?
Feels like a drum line.
Like yeah, he's doing other things.
Yeah.
Because he's making other choices. And hey, Lyndon, you winning today, baby. You know. Yeah.
Never do forget the drunk or bring such accolades. Maybe they'll bring me a tin can and some sticks.
Don't fool with the
Okay, you see, Jerome, there you go, starting stuff. Jerome starting stuff. Yeah, get some sticks and yeah, but it's amazing what we can do. I think that's the beauty of life. It's when something happens, something happens that you didn't expect to happen. You know, and then it's like, well, what is your response now? That's the good thing about learning how to live in the present. Anybody want to expound on that a little bit? Or am I just deep out here by myself?
You say living in the present?
Yeah, like when something happens that you didn't expect.
Yeah.
You know, how it could pull you, it tests you.
It tests you, absolutely.
You know, it tests to see what it is that you're standing on.
Yeah, what you gonna do with it?
Yeah. And what are you gonna do with this?
Yeah, it was like Miles Davis was saying that there are no mistakes. And often as improvisers, we always end up on the wrong note somewhere. But the question is, what do you do after that?
Right.
You know, and,
Yeah.
and the Miles Davis said, well, incorporate it into whatever happens
Yeah.
thereafter.
Well, he
So
certainly didn't learn it. He certainly learned it well enough from Thelonious.
Absolute was Thelonious Monk was the wrong note composer.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, you know, it was like all over. But it's like he's like, yeah, but it takes a whole lot to make that sound good.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause sometimes when people are copying what they thought you did,
Right.
and often you find people like that in music, in the music business. That if they see something that somebody else did, they go like, well, let me see if I can do that. That's not a bad thing. But you know, it becomes a thing sometimes when you claim it as your own.
Yeah.
You know, we see that a lot, you know. But the person who originated ain't really tripping that hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they had that, they got a million times that because they're in alignment with the Creator. But these things happen in life that get our attention. And I love it, that song. We're not going to do it today, but when we do, if you want to get on into your life, you got to get right in your mind. And you got to get on with it, get strong with it, just stop wasting time. Or just get on with it. It's like, learn what it is you came to know and keep on moving, baby. You know, with that awareness. You know, not keep on moving in the wrong way.
Right.
Keep on moving in the right way. You know, yeah, you need to sit still if you're moving in the wrong way. You know. No mistakes. Want to sing it with me?
Yes.
You want to start it? Or you want the first, second?
I'll start.
Okay.
In my pain, there inside my weakness is the seed of something greater in me, and the shame of not choosing higher, and all the disappointing moments fade into God, and no mistakes have been made in God. All the ways that we seem to fail in God, all fades. It all fades into God.
No choice, a prisoner of English in a jail of I'm so lonely, a jail of all is lost, but the stars are shining to remind us a seed will need the darkness to change into new light, and no mistakes have been made in God. All the ways that we seem to fail in God, all fade, all fade. It all fades into God. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In God is the gravity that holds me together.
In God is the orbit in which I am spinning.
I see the stars and I remember to remember.
Inside my pain is the seed of my strength.
In God is the gravity that holds Thank you.
Thank you. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, you know where I was?
Hmm.
For just a moment, just a second. I was at Agape looking at this little girl on the stage singing. And she's just 8 years old. And I'm going like, where did little Dinah Washington come from? I mean, she had all this blues, all this. It was in her voice. I'm sure the same can be said about Sophia, you know, Reese. They couldn't say that about me. I didn't have that. I had something else, but I didn't have that. You know, it's a blues element that is just like the South African element. See, we can say it's the blues element, but it's really the South African element, right?
Right.
It's that thing.
That's okay.
And when you go to South Africa and you hear it, you go like, oh my God, you feel so connected. You know, I believe every African American who sings should go to South Africa. You know, so you can hear the harmony, the vibration, and see what it does to us.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to be no musician to go to feel it. But I'm just saying, since we're doing it all the time, we should go treat ourselves too very well. Because when I went there, I was like, oh my God, I was just like, my soul was like there. It's like, oh, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they heard us, they were like, oh my God, this is it.
Yeah.
It's like, yes,
Like
it's
mirrors.
Yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful something. So I just went right there, and I'm looking at you on the stage now with what I know, going like, sing, Ayana.
Well, thank you for letting me sing, you know, all your songs at all the years. All these years.
Sing. But then you weren't singing my song. You were singing the songs in the youth choir.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys had your own song.
We had our own little catalog.
Yeah, here's a shout out to El Perot. Wherever you are, I love you. Yeah. Wow. The name of this song is A Radiant Faith. It's from an album called In the Land of I Am. That I did many years ago, like 20 years ago. It still sounds good.
Radiant faith is my friend today. I see my life in a different way. I'm not excited, no, and I'm not calling in despair. I'm better than I have been. At the center of my soul and mind.
And with the help of Rashid, we're just going to stay here in this place, just in the silence for a moment. And so it is. So what's happening in the B Hood today, Ayana? Thank you, Rashid. Thank you, Rod McDonald. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Lyndon, Keith, everybody. Just come on here. Yes.
Yes. Hello, everyone in the B Hood. Good morning. This is the first time we're checking in, huh?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. They're singing along with us. So they were singing along with you, Rob. They were singing along to All Babes in the God. They were singing along. They were hinting at Do It No More. You know who was starting that one.
I know that.
You know who was starting
I know
that
Dorothy over there in Tehachapi.
Yeah, and Lynn Beals.
Oh, Lynn Beals. Lynn Beals.
That's
is the
always
one.
her request.
That's her
So,
goal.
good morning, B Hood. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
What's next on the docket?
We got some stuff.
All right.
You know, I think with the devotional, it's important for me to remember that the healing is in the songs.
Yes.
Yeah, the healing is in the songs.
Yes.
You know, it's like sometimes I think, well, let me get a reading and an affirmation, and then I lose my papers, and it's like, you know, repeat after me, I am more than this.
Hey, I am more than this.
The Spirit says, I am more than this. Come to me. That's the big one. And then I look at the singers who are here. So I'm going to do this one here, just a little bit of this. The name of this song is Spiral Up. Spiral up to see the greater possibility. The world we live in ebbs and flows inside. The things we think are so, but there's a greater plan for us. After we grieve and cry and fuss, spiral up to see we came to shine. The plan for us is so Spiral up to see the greater possibility. The world we live in ebbs and flows inside the things we think are so. So our thought is calling so much of it. The things we think are so. Not necessarily the things that are so. The things we think are so. Spiral up. Align. Yeah. Spiral up. To see the greater possibility. I remember when I found these chords, I was like, oh, yeah.
Possibilities just opened up.
It did. Spiral up to see the greater possibility. The world we live in ebbs and flows inside. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, like, I found the simplicity as the chords moved, right? Finding the simplicity. It was just bum ba 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 bum. It don't sound like anything, you know. But then you say, spiral up to see the greater possibility. The world we live in ebbs and flows inside. The things we think are so fun.
Can I just say something?
Yes,
There's nothing simple about that song.
But you say there's nothing what?
Simple about that song.
It's all simplicity. You know it is. You're just trying to blow up my head, but it ain't happening today. Yeah. Simplicity is like that though. Simplicity is not complicated, but it can be very complex. You know? Right?
Yeah, it may be simple, but it's not easy. Not all the time.
Sometimes, it can be hard to accept that it's
Yeah. What's that,
I
Reese?
said sometimes I think for folks it could be hard to accept that it's simple.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you know the way Reese said that. You know that's a preacher waiting to happen.
Oh, I know.
You see that thing? What you say? But it is. But that's Kojic training. But it is.
Yeah.
Well,
You try and take a solo over those chord progressions. And then we'll talk again.
Y'all did real good. You did real good. You did real good. One day we'll do the other part with the VCC, which is that was just the end. That was the prelude to Total Love, Total Joy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the prelude to another song. Yeah, yeah. So, and this album, My Oh My Time to Fly, is like it's a great album. I was listening to it the other day. I don't listen to my music anymore. You know, I just listen. I'm just in the car. And I don't listen to the radio. I'm just trying to listen to what that fool in front of me that's driving gonna do. But no, just kidding. Okay, you know, I'm just trying to. In LA can be really interesting. So you know, but I was listening to several mixes of the record, and I found that went back to the original. And I was so glad that I made the choices that I made to go with the person who mixed the record. So here's a shout out to Ken Michael and the great job he did mixing the record, and to Georgia Ann Muldrow who produced the record. It's some beautiful songs on there, and it gives me great pleasure today to introduce Safi singing "Star Up Above" because she does a good job. But I'm thinking that I will be on the piano. Is that all right? That's one. Okay. And we might do the fast version, we might not. Okay. So you want to talk a little bit?
No, hi Mom, love you. I'm coming.
Star below, stars in the sky, and dreams that grow.
you better sing that song. Whoa. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I'm just smiling. That's so beautiful. Holy designer. Lighten and lead me. Love. And conceive me. You know, because it's written that God makes all things new. God, we sing it when we say use me, the Creator makes all things new. So, whether we have our loved ones making their transitions home, or more loved ones making their transitions in, you know, it's like we're being conceived always, being made new, made up, we're being created. It's just like we're spiraling up. That's what I'm claiming anyway for myself.
Can we do creator of the universe?
Creator, right now?
Yeah.
That's a little segue.
Yes.
Just the end part,
No, everything.
the whole song.
Okay, then.
Let me see, what time is it? Oh yeah, we got
11:17.
11:17.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna turn this down, bring this down a little bit over here. You know, I love sound men. They don't want you to mess the buttons. If I start turning here, you're gonna see an ugly Jeff over there. Jeff be going, tell me what I got you. You tell me. Let's see. This is from Let My Soul Surrender, the book CD. And here's a shout out to Nana Ama Dankwa, my soul sister, who is right around the corner now, and I just love her so much. It's a shout out to Bucci, my college roommate who I talked to yesterday.
Wow.
Linda Stafford Brown, beautiful being. And Roy Mays, Michael Crow, childhood friend. Jennifer Diva Jones. So many people are in the B Hood and they're looking and watching all the time. And it's such an honor when your friends watching and your family is. Early morning invitation. Let a prayer rise with the sun. Can my heart be free again? To live in love as best I can, and then place all things in God's hands. All too soon, time advances. All too soon I shall forget. Prayer at noon restores my heart in the truth and strength a day demands. So I place all things in God's hands. God is here and now. God has made the way somehow. Live to dream yourself away. The path of love will not forsake you. Earth receives a kiss at sunset. Let my heart not miss the chance to remember all is God and live and love as best I can. I love my little red pen.
Blue red.
Oh, blue red. No, I'm over here. And then I go back. Oh yeah, that's good, thank you. Oh yeah, the list. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Yeah, I'll do this. This is Rickie Day. Okay. Oh my, I think it's time to fly. It's such a thing to fly. It's such a thing to leave the ground so close and familiar. minutes so long. Oh, yes, man, this is fun. Okay. I mean, it's devotional and it's wonderful, but it's good. It's fun to be in God. I don't know, I keep cleaning up this little table, little stuff keeps ending up on me.
Oh, that's me.
Me this time.
I know. That's all right. That's okay. It's an altar. It's the iPhone.
Technology altered.
Technology.
We can't see it.
Yeah. So, Jerome, how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm doing all right.
That's good.
Can't complain. Not going to if I had to.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't do anything but make it worse if we complain. But
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Yes. So I want to thank those our givers and our honeybees and people who give to the Bee Hood. Thank you so very much. And I won't call out any names, but thank you. You know who you are. And thank you for those remarks that you leave on Venmo. You can't leave the remarks too much on Cash App, but I'm getting it. And PayPal, thank you so much. All of our givers, our supporters, the people who donate and contribute, it means so much. And I guess if the question is, well, what do we do with all that money? Well, all that money pays our band. Like, that's what we do. We pay our band, we pay our sound engineer. We usually don't pay the singers. Singers won't take the money. The singers go like, oh, we're good. You know, so that's why the singers are rolling over here. I mean, they're something. But I think I'm going to start just a little dabadoo every now and then. Just, you know, give me a little Cash App or something. You know, for you know, it's like Reese wasn't expecting it. She come, oh my God, look what I got from the people. But I know we get good in the heart, but they're sharing with us. And we'd like to share with you from time to time. Is that okay?
Yes.
She said, okay. She said, it's okay. That's great. She's smiling. So I'm going to do my
Reese
God.
always smiles.
I'm going to do my God is so good to me because I think it's time.
All right. Well, while we have a moment,
Yes.
everyone on the YouTube, if you could like and subscribe, that helps everyone to find us.
So more people, YouTube algorithm likes those likes. So if you could just press the thumbs up, it helps us a lot.
Yes. Press the thumbs up. Like us. But I know you love us, so. And our numbers are going up with the YouTube subscribers.
Yeah, the Bee Hoods, they're finding us.
Yeah, they're finding us.
So thank you so much. Thank you.
And the other thing is that, you know, sometimes when you're engaged on a certain platform and it looks like you got thousands of people that are looking at you, sometimes it's just the inner core that's really supporting what you do. And I'm telling you, the inner core has found us. They're there. You know, you're there. And I'm thankful that you're here. And if you're not here today, if you're looking at it on Monday or Tuesday, because that sometimes happens, that people look at it on over in the week, that they might not be able to see it at this time. So thank you for making time and making space to share and give of your good, because we know the divine love through you, in you, and as you blesses and multiplies all that you give, all that you receive, and all that you are. And these are not just magical words. This is the truth. And it's not happening just because I'm saying it. It's happening because that's so. And so thank you, and we are blessed. Yeah. Yeah. And this music keeps flowing. I have a new song coming today.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's flowing. It's always flowing. You know, I'm going to be doing a lot of things in my elder years. I'm never stopping. You know.
That's right.
You know, it's just like, it's just so much good that we can do, we can sing about. And this one is an old song. And I remember when this song came through. It came through just like your song came through today. Your song ain't enough to be your song yet, but it's your song. Because I was thinking about Reese and this, and, you know, her voice. And then and the Spirit was like, try this. Boop. Now, that's a good incarnation, baby. Like, and I really do believe that we're gonna all be each other at some time. And I know that sounds dumb, but that's something that I made up. That we've all been each other. You know, that I've had my journey as Jeff News. I've had it as you.
Yeah.
That's why you came here now.
Yeah.
I've been all y'all.
Well, who's been who first?
Big Asher had it bound when he said to the head one, they were a little wrong, I'm every man and woman. It's all in you. But when you consider that God everything is God, oh, we should do that too. Can we do that? I know we do it, but it's such a great song. Y'all do so good with it. So we'll do that and then we'll do the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can be said? There's a story in my head about what I never had and what I never said. But I can sing a song the flowers gave to me. Helps me to be strong and helps me to be free. Now when I'm walking with you, walking with God. When I'm talking with you, I'm talking with God. When I'm praying with you, I'm praying with God. Oh, if God is all there is, yeah, then everything is God. When I'm laughing with you, I'm laughing with God. When I'm praying with you, praying with God. In the arms of my friends, yeah, I'm in the arms of God. Oh, if God is all there is, yeah, then everything is God. Oh, thank you, There is a road, a journey we must take. It starts from within. It's just a step away. I can sing a song the Spirit gave to me, and it helps me to be strong, and it helps me to be free. And now when I'm walking with you, I am walking with God. And when I'm talking with you, I am talking with God. When I'm singing with you, I'm singing with God. And if God is all there is, then everything is God. Oh, when I'm laughing with you, I am laughing with God. When I'm praying with you, I'm praying with God. In the arms of my friend, arms of God. If God is all there is, then everything is God. I said if God is all there is, everything is God. I said if God is all there is, then everything is God. Ooh, love. Yes.
You know when Al Green say make me want to moan a little bit, Saki. You know, we can moan a little bit, y'all can moan.
It's God.
Y'all giving a whole lot in the B-hood today. Hit that Venmo button. Man, Safi is the one. This the TikTok queen here. She's got a lot of friends and followers and people who she includes her life. And I think that's really good the way you do it. I don't have time for that. I'm too old for that. But it's wonderful to see how people use it. I won't say I'm too old. I'm a little stuck.
I was gonna say, you shouldn't say that.
Okay, now, I'm not too old.
No, or
Not
stuck.
too old, right.
You put your attention
Not
into
old or
different
stuck.
things,
Yeah,
like your music and your songs.
Yeah, I do. I do.
That's it right there.
Thank you. That's what I'm doing.
Well,
Yeah,
I ain't broad.
yeah, that's it. I'm saying something.
Hey.
I got up this morning singing.
God is so good.
Oh, I got up this morning singing.
God is so good.
Oh, I got up this morning singing.
God is so good.
Hey, my God is so good to me. Oh, feeling good down in my soul, yeah.
God is so good.
Oh, feeling good down in my soul, yeah.
God is so good.
You know, feeling good down in my soul, yeah.
Man, Tim McAfee Lewis,
Yeah.
when you're in LA, come break my piano one time.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth so worth it.
I'm talking about Tim so bad. I used to get so bad because he break the piano. Good tuning. We get the tune, get everything tuned. Tim would come and I mean, he do it with a vengeance. He would do it like, I'm ready to break this piano.
Rickie, this is Tim.
Oh yeah, with his foot up and everything.
I got to put on.
Yep.
Oh my God, what a great talent. What a great being. And so, you know, and great beings always come with controversy. There will be some people who love you, some people that ain't. You know, people don't like you, people, you know, and you know, but I love you, Tim.
I love you too, Tony.
I don't care what Rashid says about you. Oh yeah, he used to do this song. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I just want to thank you, God. I think it's Andre Crouch, is it?
I think so.
Been so good. Come on now.
You've been so good. You've been so good, yeah. Oh, I just want to thank you, God.
What about I love you? Somebody help me sing this. Shout out to Miss Daisy and all the music ministers in the churches all over the world.
Rickie,
Yes.
you won't believe this. I was listening to, was it Donny Hathaway? Did
Yes.
he do a version of the song?
He does a version of this one too?
Yeah.
Oh, Donnie.
Last night, I was like, oh my, I can't believe you're singing it. It's like,
Oh, wow. I never heard his version of this.
I'm like stunned.
Oh, wow.
You had the organs ready though.
Yeah, Donnie Hathaway. Here's a. I remember when I was Donnie Hathaway.
That was funny.
That was fun. It's kind of like I remember when I walked with Donnie. You know, when we walk with each other. Maybe we don't become each other. Maybe we get to walk with each other.
And then Jonathan Butler did a version as well.
Yeah.
With the Alabama Orchestra.
Yeah. Well, this has been a beautiful day in the Be Hood. The spirit in here is so good. It feels so good. Here's a shout out to my nephews in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hassan, Isaiah, Daquan, Josiah, Keyshawn, Vidal. I think that's it.
Christians.
Thank you. And Chris, they're all there in Charlotte, North Carolina, all of the guys. Oh, wow. Then you got the girls. You got Ariel, you got Ashira, you got Danielle, yeah. Oh man, I ain't going this.
Michaela.
Yeah.
Michael. Oh, okay.
Yeah, them the grandkids.
Yeah, they were getting into the grand.
But well, I have a picture of my mother that we used when we were at the Soul Sisters retreat, and we built an altar to my mom. It's an ancestral altar, Sangoma style. And so Dorothy set it up, and so my mother's picture's still there. But my mom had gotten on in years, and my mother passed at 94. And so I got to do a really big picture of her and looking like what she looked like when she passed. Well, her image came up on my phone yesterday. It was like last night after a very interesting day, and some feelings in myself about things. And then across the, you know, how those pictures show up on your phone, there's my mom in her 93rd year, looking with those eyes and knowing that her body was hurting that day. She did a film in the backyard with John Nash. Here's a shout out to the Natural Leaders and Beautify Our Lives. And they did a video in the back, a snippet for their movie about mothers all over the world, the grandmothers. And my mom was out there and she did an interview, and it was just beautiful. So the picture was there with John Nash and Megan and myself. Well, Megan's name is Azada now, but myself, Azada, John Nash, and my mother. But my mother's sitting there and she's just looking majestic in her last year.
I remember that day.
You know, yes.
Yeah, I was here.
Okay, yes. It was amazing, and her eyes were like, but on this picture, she's looking at me on the picture, and I'm going like, wow. You know, to have had such beauty around us, we gotta know we're doing something right. We gotta know. You know, we gotta know. And if you don't know, don't worry about it. You're doing something right. I did have some other songs on the list, but I think we did them all, but From Within and Innocent Love. So we next week. Come, stay tuned for next week when we get the next list. From Within, Innocent Love, from Within CD. In the meantime, let our joy be so triumphant. Let them get you down, baby. Because they're confused. If you've been in the Be Hood this morning, hope you're clear. If you're not clear, look at the rerun.
Run it back.
Jamon is laughing. Yeah. Blessed always. Blessed always. Blessed always. For the arms of God surround us. Let our joy Thank you for being with us today. Thank you, dear ancestors, angels, and Holy Spirit of us. We are blessed in the name of all that is merciful, powerful, loving, and good. We allow it to be, and so it is.
So it is.
Amen.
Amen.
Ashe.
Ashe. Great job,
Thank
Be
you.
Good.
Yes.
Ashe.